Hello everybody and welcome to episode 27 of our dynamic factory. So when we last left off, actually that's way too many years. I need 100 of these. There we go. That'll do. Cool. So when we last left off, I just started to make this factory down here, this furnace area. Between the episodes I did supply these construction bots with a lot more resources so that they've been busy going ahead and making all that. I also laid down, don't really need to see pollution at the moment, I laid down, here we go, a roboport here. Roboport is on fire. That is an interesting name. I laid down this roboport here just to connect the bottom network and the top. So I could just drop a bunch of resources in here and have the construction bots go and pick it all up. So there's still a bunch of things that they're missing. So, pretty sure these need to be supply chests. Give it red belts. We also need a bunch of fast inserters. Two red splitters. A saddle. Is it? No, it's radar. That's what they're called. Where are they? Military. Seems like it wants. Oh, that's not the constant combinator. That's the. Is that the smart train thing? Shouldn't it have that when it builds the smart train? Okay, let's look at what I need for this. Batteries. Oh, I can't make batteries yet, can I? Well, there's a good research to do. This is battery tech, and that's internal batteries. Where's normal batteries? Oh, I can make them. I just need sulfuric acid. Well, that's not too bad. I think it makes sense to run off and make these. Oh, I didn't know it had an accept equipment slot. That's new-ish. Let me see. Sulfuric acid. We do have you up here. Do we have you even... We do have you making batteries. They're probably used in the construction bots. So let's go and let us make ourselves some armor. We'll do this while the bots are busy making everything. Okay, my car's going for a bit of a ride. That's better. There, one night vision. I need to remember how big. This is 5522. They're 12. They're 11. That's 22. We'll go with 3 of these. Does this get fed in correctly? Yes, it does. But we'll just do that. Battery there. Night vision there. Probably not best to handcraft these, but you do what you can do. What we can do is just pick up a bunch of circuits. Let's make 5 of them, I I think that will do. And we can put the 5 here. I don't think it gives us much power actually. Is this 10 kilowatt? 10 kilowatt. That's not too bad actually. That would mean that for every minute we're in the sun, we get a minute of night vision. Up to, what, 60 megajoules. 60,000. So what's that, 6,000 seconds? 10 minutes? That seems like a lot. Okay. What are we still low on? Okay, we need more rare transport belts, more combinators. Oh, one thing I did notice between the episodes that I'm sure potentially some of you already know or have thought, we actually did have a section making combinators, so now we have twice as many. Okay, transport belts. More medium poles, more chests. Just put them straight in here. Let's get some more poles actually. I want to make some large ones too. Two more orange. Never put the radar in. Let's have a look. So that is a different recipe, and that is definitely a different recipe. What is that? Index 2. Okay. Vet engines and petroleum gas. Why do I have another gun? Probably from when I died. Okay, let's get in our car and let's go down and see how it's going. I think yes. Still gonna need red belts. But the good thing is that we have iron gears being made for us. There a slight amount of line on that. These must have 60 megawatts, is quite, megajoules I guess. It's quite a lot of power when you're only charging with 30 kilowatt. I don't see any blue inserters, but they must be on their way down. Yep. All we need now. Oop. We already have those. Delete that. Go with this. Now this is making our copper. So it's less than that. This is not the normal setup for this. That's correct. This is incorrect though. And I just set off an alarm. Okay, let's find a nicer Nope, definitely not game lost. Yeah, I'll go scenario message. That'll do. Is this configurable? Probably not. It'd be nice if these were. That wouldn't have sent it off. Okay. This is a new station, so we need to give it a new number. Let's find our train. So you're up to 11, so there should be 12 then. Rename 0012. What did I call it? Call it furnace 2 pop loader. Zero 0012. We'll give this one 0013, and the side one can be 0014. Furnace 2 bottom loader. Zero 14 furnace 2 side. Oh, it's unloader is what we call it. Okay, so with that being number 12, 12 times 128, it's 1536. This thing drops off. We want to pick up in every spot, so that's 63, 1599. Yep, so for 0, put through everything. Red is 0. Should be putting out a -1. I would have expected this to just... Okay, yep. Press a 0, output the input count, that's good. That should be a negative. Yep, that works. It's a much better sound to have. Okay, oh. Our night vision is starting to work. Green. You go to there to there. Okay, let's connect it up. Yep. Okay, don't want to connect it that way. Connect it this way. It's the same red line, so we can hook onto it. I'm not entirely sure why it goes that way. I think it connects to here for some reason. What is your condition? If there's exactly 6,000. That's more useful. Do nothing. Ever. And we'll set that up to actually have a proper use. Okay, that station's set up. Let's set up our train now. So after 11 we want to add 12. Our weight condition is it really 12? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Inventory empty. 13, inventory empty. 14 inventory full, though that's not actually correct. And circuit condition destination must be greater than 0. Empty, yep, okay, rules. So you go to 1, you go to 1, you go to signal. That is correct. Empty go to 1, empty go to 1, full or, no. Full and. Full and signal go to signal number. That looks all perfect. That should mean our copper furnace down here should now be active. Now there is a slight issue with the whole fact that we're still missing a bunch of objects and we don't have any coal yet, but where is our train? Where is our train? Over here. Apparently there's more iron ore to move around. More iron plates. Has this been upgraded correctly? Here's our trigger. I do not see it passing through the correct setup, so that's got to be fixed. Let's go fix that now. The bug that we found last episode, where it seems that they send off 3 requests instead of 1. Still there for that one, so we've got to fix that. So here's the output, it goes to there. All we have to do is put it through one of our normal rising edge detectors. So disconnect from that, connect your output to there, connect green that way. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. I see it for the copper ore as well. Where did I drive my car to? Over here. Now I didn't want to see it for the copper ore drop off, but the fact that I did probably means that it also has the bug. And at least it's an easy bug to detect. You just see multiple signals going to the same spot, which we should never have. Quick enough to fix. I never did drop off those red transport belts. Which this one's all set up fine, so we don't need to worry about it. Instead we will go, nope, that's our gears, so we'll go here. Storage. Put them in there. Yeah, here's our requester. I didn't actually set this up correctly. Good thing is, it's not about to come over here, so we've got time to set this up. Done. You're connected, you're connected. That's all that connected. Okay. Now all we're really waiting on is for our train to finish supplying everywhere with the resources that they need. So what I'm going to do now come up here and we'll have a look. Copper supply and iron plate supply are both not fixed. I just fixed iron plate supply. So let's fix up copper supply. It surely means that iron ore supply as well is incorrect. So we'll fix that up on the way. So here's our iron ore supply. It already has a pulse generator. Or rising edge detector. I guess pulse generator is actually a more valid term for it because it changes a 3-tick signal into a 1-tick signal. So it makes it a pulse. Over here we go. Disconnect that, connect you to, connect to you, and you. Everything times -1 by now. I'm sure we're all used to seeing this particular circuit. Good. Pulse generator there. Now that means all of our circuits have been fixed. And with the fact that they're all fixed, we can go back and clear all the duplicates. Battery's actually starting to really get full. Well, these should be duplicates from here on because we should only have one of each signal at the moment. Now that is odd. I must have timed it perfectly to not work properly. Yeah, okay, this one runs off a timer. So I guess if I sync it, it's the clock, 5-tick clock. I must have just synced it correctly to that. I didn't know I could do that. Well, I guess we'll be back when the train's actually done its job. And we're back. It's been, I think, about an hour actually. There was a bunch of things that were incorrect with the whole train network that I had to work out and fix up. The biggest issue was that when you create new stations, you also have to go up here and give them a number. And I forgot to do that, which meant we could never go to any of those stations automatically. And so when the train was sent to go to the copper mine up here, which is station 11, which wasn't set yet, it instead kept going to the iron ore mine. And then from the iron ore mine, it would go to location 3, which is a train drop-off, which you may notice has an unusually large number of an unusually large amount of iron ore in it from the train doing that. So that's something I'm going to have to fix, and that's probably gone through all the way through the network. So that's going to be a fun fix. There is also a slight issue with this coal. This isn't actually set up correctly, so I'm going to have to fix that up too. And last but not least, okay, cool, you're off to get some more iron ore. No, copper ore. The iron ore mine is also not set up correctly, so that also needs to get fixed. I mostly fixed it, but somehow I've set it up so that the SR latch isn't reset, and I left my car at the train waiting area, so back we go. It's kind of a good thing that I broke how the iron ore mine works, because then the train doesn't constantly drop off iron ore like it was. With one train, we are kind of pushing it, trying to get it to supply all these things, which you probably wouldn't expect one train to be not enough to make what is essentially just red science packs. Let's figure out what's going on over here. So you, yep. That's your Solar Ultra setting. That was my bug. I never turned that back on. So let us that should have just sent a request. And it did indeed. I don't like the fact coal's on there. Because coal isn't set up correctly yet. But what else did I do? There's a few changes in between in that hour. Let's see if there's anything that stands out. Apart from our iron ore not being where it should be. I think everything else is fine. And here we go. We can see copper plates going into our system. Is this set up to go correctly? No, it's not. Nor is that. Okay, I hadn't changed those combinators. Does that mean... It looks like even though I haven't changed them, I don't think there's an issue with that, because we have 20,000 here. Yeah. That's strange. Because it's not connected yet. That's why we haven't had an issue. Wait. Wait. That's the main line. That means it is connected. Well. So what have we got done this episode? So we got our our copper smelting properly set up. We haven't got our coal supply correctly set up yet, and if our train is up there, which it is not, okay, our train's over here. That's fine. Don't mind it being over there. I'd kind of like it to go in. Shouldn't it have just gone to get some iron ore? Don't tell me there's another bug. Ooh, this is solidly green. Okay, so while this is the first circuit we had, it's not... If we line this up... I'm missing a few pieces. That's missing one piece in particular. Okay, that sounded wrong. That just laid down a bunch more than I expected. Okay, so in between episodes I'll also fix up the circuit here. But until tomorrow, this is Jack B1024 signing off. Have a good day.